Hey there everyone. Today I want to show you really quickly how to do a landing page. This is an update to the longer video which goes far more into detail about how to what to put on your landing page for your book and all of those things. But I realized as I was working with one of my clients that not everybody has the same options within their theme. So this is an update and an add-on if you don't have the ability to do a landing page, a blank landing page through your theme on your website. So what is a landing page? First of all, let me show you. This is one of my children's book authors, princessmonroe.com. When you come to her site right now, the only thing that you will see is a blank page with a blue background with nothing but an announcement about Princess Monroe, the book, that it's coming, and that you can sign up for the newsletter. We set up this basic landing page from the get-go just so that she has something to start building her email list. As we get closer to the point where we're ready to start sending out advanced review copies, which is anytime now, we're actually going to adjust the landing page to a page that says sign up to receive your free advanced review copy in exchange for review and blah blah blah. And this will change a little bit. We'll have the copy. We may use the same picture. It's an adorable picture, isn't it? But you can use a cover image, a couple bullet points or a description of your book like she has, and then a call to action. And that's it. I can't because of the limitations of this screen share, I can't go all the way up to the top, but there is no menu bar. There is no read our latest news. There is no check out the blog. There is nothing on this page but the call to action, the description about the book, and the call to action to find out more about it. So that is the perfect landing page, because what you don't want is for people to be clicking around your blog or your website, finding out who you are and all of this stuff. You want your landing page to have only one thing for them to do, and that is for them to request their advanced review copy or download your lead magnet for your opt-in, etc. So how do you make a page like that? So I thought, because on some of my blogs, I'm able to just go into a new page, and on the right side over in the area where you're setting up a new page, which I'll show you in a second, it has the option under the templates to choose a landing page option. I thought that was standard with WordPress, but alas, I have learned that is not standard with WordPress. It depends on the theme. So like if you can see this, can I move this? Maybe I can move this. If you can see, this is our landing page that we currently have while we're getting ready for the launch of our next Lose the Cape book. And you can see it is not a blank landing page. It has the menu up here. They can still click around on the site. They can click over to Amazon. They can click on an ad. It's got, let me update this because this is different now. I just changed this page since we now have our new cover. So originally I just had a picture. Now I've got a picture of the cover image, and we've got our call to action to help us by being an advanced reader. So as you can see, this is a problem, because if somebody comes and they get distracted by the Amazon thing, or they get distracted by, oh, they have another book, let me click here, or oh my goodness, they have a podcast. How do I get on the podcast? Let me find out about the podcast. There's other things that they can click around about. We don't want that. We only want them to be able to interacting with this page. So I did a quick little Google search, and I found a plugin called Blank Space, and it allows you to add blank pages so that you can have a landing page that doesn't have all those distractions. So if you've never added a plugin to your website before, you go to your main dashboard, your main page of your website. This is using WordPress. So if you use something else, my best advice to you is to Google how to add a plugin to your particular website. But you're going to go click on plugins. You're going to go up here to where it says add new, click on add new, and you're going to type in blank slate. I think I called it blank space a minute ago. It's called blank slate. Coffee hasn't kicked in yet. All right, I already have added this. Normally it would say install now if I didn't have it. So I installed now. Once that popped up, I activated it. It's had, I always look at a couple of things before. Like this one, I wouldn't try out. It hasn't been updated in 5 years. It has 0 ratings and only 30 people added it. You want to look for things that have a lot of ratings, good ratings, and things that have a lot of downloads, and things that are updated fairly regularly. It depends on the app. Sometimes they don't have to be updated as much, but like this one, it'd be hit or miss if I really wanted to try it out. But this one, it's been updated within half a year, a little more than half a year. It's got 17 5-stars and 10,000 plus activations. So that tells me it's okay. All right, so sometimes with plugins, it'll then give you, it'll add it to your menu over here, and you have to do some other things to get it all set up, but not with this one. It's just a simple thing. So we're going to go over to pages now, all pages, or you can click on add new if this is your first page. And at this point, now you have the ability to add a new page, and when you come over here, it will ask, you can see slowly loading. When you come over here under the template, now you have blank slate as a template, and you'll be able to, this is my new landing page, check us out. And landing page. Save draft. Once you've saved a draft, you can preview. Very, very slow internet these days. All right, we're going to preview. And if it worked, I haven't tried this yet, so we are all in this together. Okay, yes, all right, so this is our default. It goes on to, see, I'll show you this right here. Because we use ConvertKit, we have the ability to add a newsletter sign up at the bottom of every post and page, and we have that set up down here. We have the ConvertKit app, and it always adds it. So I could choose a landing page. I think let's see if we have one here. And actually, this would be fantastic because we could set up a landing page in ConvertKit, which is a whole different thing. I'm just showing you some different things. I was showing you why on this landing page it still has this. In theory, it would have nothing except for whatever you put on that page. So, okay, so see, we have this this landing page that we've set up in ConvertKit. We can now add that as a landing page, or I could go back here and I could turn off the ConvertKit. Say we want none. Come back up here, style this up a little bit. So heading 1, let's center it. And save draft. So you can see it makes it super easy. All I had to do was install that simple blank slate thing, go create a new page, go down to the template, choose blank slate, and voila. Voila doesn't work so well when you have a super slow internet. Voila. Let's try this again. Why is it not updating that? Did I not unclick this? Oh, you know what? Did I? Oh, because you have to take it off of none here too. Duh. Let's try this again. I really like ConvertKit for those of you who are looking for an email solution that allows you to do some pretty cool stuff like add landing pages to your blog, segment your list, have all kinds of different types of forms added to your website that's segmented. So like with us, we have our podcast, we have our blog, we have our books. There's different things that people might come to us and want information about. And it allows us, I did not fix that. It allows us to segment our list and have different places where people can come sign up and consume our information. And then when we email those lists, we're not emailing everybody. We can email just the people who sign up for our advanced review copy. There we go. Okay. Just the people who sign up. You can remove the sharing buttons if you want to, but I mean, why would you? Because you want people to share. So easy peasy, that's how you create a totally blank page, and then it's up to you to add your images, your text, give it it's completely blank as you can see. So it's up to you to give it some personality. You might want to stick your logo at the very top up here, add some images, add some fun, style it up, and there you have it. So for your book landing page, you're going to put the title of your book, an image of your book, what's coming. So go on to the next video on setting up a landing page for all the details on how to create the book landing page, what should be on the landing page, and all the details that you need for connecting your email, etc. So that once someone signs up for your landing page, they walk through the proper process on what happens next. Hope this was helpful to you.